TYT Sports here, Francis Maxwell with Brian Davis, aka the True Geordie, bring you some early Premier League predictions. I know that I've done a clip that I'm kind of getting a lot of shit around the office for. At the start of the league, I said that Manchester United were my team to challenge for the title or even take it, and I had to take my words back pretty swiftly, as I just don't think maybe they have that quality, but as you said, top four could be on the cards for them. What are your Premier League predictions? I know you had a great video on it and I watched it. You still sticking by your words?
Well, for the top four, I went for Chelsea first. There was no doubt in my mind at the start of the season they were going to win the title, and I think, as we can see, it's looking more and more likely as they get stronger. Even I've been surprised by how good they've been. Manchester City second. Now, it's not because they've got a worse team than Chelsea. In my opinion, they've probably got the quality, and the squad's probably of a higher level than Chelsea, but I just don't think Pellegrini is as tactically sound as Jose Mourinho. Playing this 4-4-2 style, as we're seeing against Aston Villa, it just leaves them vulnerable on the counter-attack, having the less man in the midfield. You know, obviously, playing five in the midfield, it just gives you that extra weight to get the challenges in and break play up when you're getting hit on the counter-attack. I went for Manchester United third. Now, I got a lot of crap for this myself, mate, so I feel your pain on this one. But I think after they've signed Di Maria, Falcao, they've got a lot of attacking quality going forward. I think they're actually better going forward than Liverpool and Arsenal, who are me next two picks. I went for Liverpool fourth and Arsenal fifth. Yes, Arsenal fifth. Can you believe it? I'm starting to think, you know, they're looking very settled and they look like a decent team, and I think now they look a lot more defensively solid than Liverpool. But I mean, who isn't more defensively solid than Liverpool? Yeah. They concede every fucking game, to be honest. They brought in Lovren, 20 million, and he just hasn't really impressed, to be honest. He was there to general the defence. I haven't really been that impressed with him. In terms of going down, I think I went for Crystal Palace to go down, Burnley to go down, and I think I went for Queen's Park Rangers to go down. Now, I'm looking at it now, and I think Crystal Palace have been quite good, to be fair to them. They've been quite good going forward. They've kept a few clean sheets. I'm actually worried about my own club, because I'm starting to think Newcastle might be in the bottom three.
But I just think that QPR, as we talked about in the previous video, they're my team, I think, to finish route in the bottom of the league. Newcastle, as I said, I know you're a fan here. I'm worried about them. As you said, we were talking about the fact that Cisse seems to be bailing them out and seems to be bailing Pardew out, but you kind of prefer it if they were just to lose with Cisse not bailing them out and then get Pardew away, because I just don't think that he knows what it takes for Newcastle. I remember Newcastle used to be a team, I'm not maybe going back a little bit, but even when they come back up to the Premier League, I thought they were a team that were hard to break down. I thought they were really strong in the middle. I think selling Cabaye was probably one of the biggest mistakes that happened. Anyway, you can't really control it when it's a player of that quality, but they used to be hard to break down. Now that team, they're conceding so easy, and I worry for Newcastle. I worry for you. I know you're a fan there. I just think they're a team that I'd love to see back in the Premier League. They're a team that had been in there for years, similar to the way I felt like Leeds. I was just kind of distraught when they got relegated and never kind of made their way back up. So delighted to see Newcastle come back up, and I was thinking to myself, good, they can try and hold themselves, and then again they just look like they're struggling. So I think QPR, the only team that I know for sure will go down. Maybe I might eat my words, but Newcastle are a team that I think might be wary of going down as well. So those were the True Geordie's Premier League predictions. As we know, I think Chelsea is on everyone's lips right now, the way they've been performing, so it's kind of hard to go against them. But this is a segment that we're bringing you every Monday. TYT Sports and the True Geordie bringing you some no bullshit action, as he would say, no bullshit review on the games, and it's great to have them on. So make sure to subscribe to both channels, and also follow us on Twitter at TYT Sports and me at Francis_Maxwell. And thanks again.